Hi, welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. Let us see our project title is Redundancy Management of Multipath Routing for Intrusion Tolerance in Heterogeneous Wireless Sensor Networks. A user would issue a query and expect a response to be written within a deadline, while the use of fault tolerance mechanism through redundancy improves query reliability. We formulate the trade-off as an optimization problem for dynamically determining the test. We develop a mathematical model for the lifetime of the sensor systems as functions of systems parameter including the source and path redundancy levels utilized. Data sensing and retrieval in wireless sensor systems have a widespread application in areas such as security and surveillance monitoring. Redundancy management of clustered heterogeneous wireless sensor networks utilizing multipath routing to answer user queries, which the lifetime of heterogeneous wireless sensor network is maximized while satisfying the reliability. We applied our analysis results to the design of a dynamic redundancy management. The best design parameter settings at runtime in response to environment changes that prolong the system lifetime. Let us see our project data flow diagram is. We can start the process. So, user system detail. User system detail. First of all, we check in user system network information. How much of signal to get user systems and speed, because file transfer depend upon network speed only. So, the next process is create node with weight. So, create node with weight. Every node to creating the placed in any places. It can be every node placed in dynamically. It calculated in x-axis and y-axis in every node. So to transfer in admin process. So admin process we check in sensing vector node. Sensing vector node to connecting every node. Which node to connect in another node should distance will be calculated. Which node to be connected. Every node is connected in another node. So it should be calculated in every node distance. So connected in next process is file transmission. The file transmission uses selected files in which files we have selected uses that file size are calculated. So user selected path to transfer in admin process. So user selected path dynamically change. User selected path to awareness in possible path to give the user to select any path of to sensing the path any attacker into the path. Path is retransmit the another path. So change the multipath systems. So admin should be changing the multipath into the file transfer systems. So the files transferring the various path in multipath systems. The path will make changes. That path is nobody user traveling in no hackers awareness in this path. So the IP address and MAC address is displayed here because which users send file to admin knows the user. So to click on the network status button to display the network type and network signal and network status and speed and data identification and identifications. The network type is a NIC card number. The NIC means the network interface card. So network interface card serial port number displayed here. The network status was true. The user system to get internet network system to get in internet. So network status was true. So the signal status is false. The network signal 110 it will be calculated in binary formatted. So how much of signals to get in user systems to display in here. So to click on this signal status button. So whatever signal was missing, signal irregularity it calculated in binary format. So signal irregularity was displayed here in text box file. So signal irregularity 1127678900. So to click on the next button, so to click on the source detail button, so we can see in source IP addresses, source memory and processor name and MAC addresses. So system processor name and source memory to getting information of user system because what type of system users have. So to know in admin. So to click on the open file button, so users to select in file any file. So user selected file size displayed here. User selected in which type of files to send in destinations. I have to select in one text files. Click on the packet information button. So user selected file size displayed here. So user selected file size is 25 bytes and file extension reas.txt files. The hash functions key is generated the same files. To create in the hash functions key, it depends in user selected file systems. It's a security purpose. The same key was generated after receiving the user file. The same key was generated, so no losses in our content. Now click on the next button. So node create button to click. So node created. Now creating node placed in dynamically various node placed in various places. And the node connect. So to connecting all nodes, we click on the value transmit button. Yeah, we can see our username, X value and Y value. To connecting all nodes, the value transmit button to calculate the placed working node X axis and Y axis. Where is connecting another node? So which node connecting another node, calculated distance between two connecting nodes. So to click on the next button, to click on the wait button. So source to destination A to J node. So any other node connected in two nodes. So all nodes are connecting the nodes. So the length will be calculated. So user selected in one source path and destination path. I have to select in source path in B and type of connecting node. So the connecting nodes will be displayed here. I have to select in source node and destination node B to J. So to click on the add button, user select to B to J. The B to J possible path will be displayed here. That path only possible file transfer. So I have to select that path was transferred in my file. So click on the fault detect button. So fault node path detect to cross red line. We have seen that. So I to H path in malicious node will be occur. So the fault node path detected to cross red line. So transmit path. You click on the transmit path button. Fault node occur this path, data should be transferred in another path. So to click on the next button, click on the add transmit button. So another path will be displayed here. So to click on the energy save button. So selecting path time 292 and transmit path time 192. The energy saving 100 milliseconds. Transmit another path. That path we have seen off screen. Retransmit another path. Transmit another path. That path much better is a selected path. Selecting file select button. File compile successfully. So to click on the next button. Admin we will check in. So admin we will check in transmit file and receiver file. So I had to transfer in RIAS files. So that file content was displayed here. So receive file list. So same file RIAS. So files are equal, no content losses. So to click on the next button, so time analysis button and transfer file. So trade-off analysis of energy consumption and quality of service, gain in reliability and security for redundancy management of clusters heterogeneous wireless sensor network. So utilizing multipath routing to answer user queries. We applied our analysis results to the design of a dynamic redundancy management algorithm to identify the best design parameter settings at runtime prolong system lifetime.